All right. What is up, everyone? How we doing tonight? Are we feeling okay? Okay. Hey, what's up, Buggy Man? Buggy Man. Tonight, guys, we're going to be doing a deck about the power of friendship. Okay. It's very important. Power of friendship is critical. What's up, Voltese Falcon? Mono white life gain token with some slight improvements from Aethers. Yeah, we've done a I did pretty good with it today, which means that'll do terrible right now. I'm just kidding, it'll do good right now. Clawed myself out of a little pit earlier. Sky Knight Squire. We'll try it. This might not be great, but we'll give it a shot, right? Hey, what's up, Christmas? How you doing, bro? How you doing, bruv? Oi, bruv. Oi, bruv, how you doing? Trex O the Dackley decided to show up tonight. He said, you know what? Oh, Nordic Bordic. I'm glad you liked it, Nordic Bordic. Dark Roots, yeah, Dark Roots is always a good one. The Driftiest Ronin, how you doing? Real Raven. Not a fake Raven, but a real one. In case you guys were wondering, that is not a fake Raven. Guys, not. What is he doing? Thwopter. Raffle Thwopter? We're gonna go in. Boom. Okay. Sweeper? A small sweeper? Packed out. Okay, so he's doing the packed out thing. Okay. He's doing the Pactel thing. My Raffle Thwopter goes woof 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 woof. Sway. Sure, IAU. Thwoppa. That's what my Raffle Thwopter sounds like, by the way. IAU. I did a whole Thopter deck, and I made that joke basically through the whole video. I think that's probably why it got so few views. Hey, what's up, Dragon King Gaming? Is because I just talked about fucking Raffle Thwopters through the entire video and never shut the fuck up about it. Yeah, Vaxamillion. Thanks a million, Vaxamillion. Oh, wow, I'm that far up. Plat 3? How did that happen? Was I playing this today, like, on autopilot or something? What's wrong with me? I thought I was, like, Plat 4. Thwoppa. Boom. Also, I watched the video about 20 times because of that joke. Oh, you remember that? Yeah. Tonight we're putting the Ulalek Brawl deck from the store to test against your Brawl decks. Buggerman, 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 Buggerman. Building up goblins for paper standard. Okay, I have a paper goblins deck that I got mostly from AETHERDRIFT. Ops goes first on this slower hand here. Valley might call. If this is fucking frauds, I'm gonna lose it. Okay. Might just be green stompy. Might just be green stompy. We're gonna go for boom, Shelt. We're gonna do this. If he kills it, it is what it is. We might have to go with Aribo. Keeper's Talent. Boom. Okay. Pump and dump. Crypto Scheme. No attacks. Resolute Reinforcements. Boom. Okay. We need another mana here really fast. If we don't get another mana, we're just gonna die. We are not good that we did not hit that route right there. We are not doing good that we did not hit that route. There's Quarian Best Caller. Okay, it's going in. We'll pop that. Okay, we're alright. We're alright because we can put Aribu. Aribu. He can hit me pretty hard, but I can hit back harder next turn. We're playing mono white life gain token type of deal. Alright, he's going to do that. Very nice. Boom. He popped out Aribu, aka the Boo. He's going in. We got to stop that. That'll be... Okay, we'll have to do that. Let's see if he's got the proc card. He does not. It's going to be 12. Okay. Let's see what he's got here. Enchantment Destruction. A big pump and fight would be bad. Enchantment Destruction. There it is. He had the Enchantment Destruction locked and loaded and ready to go there. Oof. Puts that there. He has to gift me a card. Is not ideal. However, I think if he doesn't kill me, I can get him. That's going to be 12. We can block that. That would be 6, 7, and 8. Okay, does any... Oh, no, that has a fucking sky... He's gonna do fight. Yeah, he's got me there. No mana. Droughted. Droughted. There's your problem right there. Was playing a Gregari deck yesterday. 15 matches, 4 losses. Either too lucky or it's really strong. You're the second person. Can I tell you, Mephistopheles? You're the second person to say that it's fucking monstrous. So I'm of the opinion that it may be really strong. Because somebody else just came in. Who just came in earlier and said Dark Roots? Yeah, Nordic board just came in and went brutal. So I have a feeling that it's just fucking rips and tears until it is done. That's my theory, anyways. That is by the way, that is the first loss that this deck has had today against that guy, and it's because I droughted on land. What'd you think about the ooze? The ooze deck was fun. Yeah, the ooze deck is fun. I wouldn't say it's the strongest, but the roots deck is not fucking around. The roots deck will grind you to the fucking... It'll grind you. It'll grind you down. It'll grind you down real spicy like that. Okay. Let's do this. Let's do this. So he's gonna go for it. He's not gonna go for it. Sky Knight Squire. I guess if we don't hit a land here, we're gonna be in trouble. If we can't hit our 3 drops, we're in deep shit. I might need to add a land to this if we keep missing. I don't like that. By the way, Authority solos. See, here's the problem. We're not hitting our 3rd land, so we're gonna need to go back into the lab. Because if we don't hit that 3rd land, if we can't play with more flexibility here, we're gonna fucking die every time. So I've obviously underlanded this deck. There's Queen Zoraline. Pop her out, pop her out. Okay. Boom, boom. See? Every time, man. That's the issue. That's 2nd time in a row that it's happened. It's either bad luck or it's either supremely bad luck or no, mana fixing's not going to do anything. Mana fixing is too slow for this deck. We just need to hit it. We need to draw it off the top. Is the main problem. If we aren't hitting what we need to hit when we hit, we're just going to die. We have to get it. We have to get it. Mana fixing is just too slow. There's not enough mana fixing in white. That doesn't require even more mana to sink into it. Maybe if we're running blue or Selesnya, but this, we have to get that card. If we don't get it, it's game is over. We've got to be able to drop 3. See? Nope. All right, so yeah, we just need to go in there and put him in. That's the long and short of it. This is not okay. This is not okay. Second time in a row with a 42% chance of drawing off the top, and it's still not hitting me. So it could be just bad luck. That could always be the problem. But it could also just be that we're just not able to hit what we need to hit when we need to hit, you know. So there's Queen Zoraline. It'll pop us for life. If we don't get it this turn, we didn't get it. That's absurd, dude. That's fucking wild. That is absolutely fucking crazy. It could be Shuffler. Could just be Shuffler shenanigans here. But it could also be that something is fundamentally wrong here. Because we have drawn 11 cards in and only 2 mana, and that's not okay. Alright. Hopefully he swings on me. Yeah, that was a bad idea. Are we gonna get one? Too late now. Too late now, game. Authority of the consoles. Okay, boom. I have 23 lands in this deck. It's not like it doesn't exist. I have 23 lands in this deck. It absolutely would be able to, should be more than enough theoretically to win the game. Alright, he's doing that. Nesting bot. If I hit for... that would hit for 3, that would hit for 2. That would only hit for 6. So there's nothing I can do to bring back what I need to bring back here. If it's Zoraline or something, it's gonna... No. Okay. Mud Flat. He could go in with Mud Flats. No, I took everything else. Okay. It's gonna hurt. But I think we might make it. Yeah, we made it. We made it. No, we did not make it. We have to do 7, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. That'll be it. Boom. Despite the shuffler's best efforts. God damn, bro. Despite the shuffler's best fucking efforts right here, we slid it in him. We slid it inside of him. No, that's not right. I don't know if that's the shuffler. I don't know if it's the thing there. But there was no way we were supposed to win that. There was really, there's really no reason that we should have won that. We had 23 life. We have 23 mana in this. And the CMC is 2.3. Like, it's not that high. And that's because of Dollmaker's Shop. So, it's a very low CMC, but we have to hit that third life, man. I'm going to try it again. I'm gonna say the shuffler on that. You like that one, Real Raven? Thank you so much. I'm gonna chalk that one up to the shuffler and see if we can't go in. That was pure luck. Yeah, that was just him hitting bad cards and more than anything else. He kind of flooded and I droughted, so. Oh, and the game crashed. Wonderful. Oh. It decided to uncrash. Ulalek? Is that a colorless? Or it's a domain? Oh, yeah, it's Modern Horizons all colors. 2 mana, guys. We'll see what happens. We don't draw that third one. We know what it is. We know we have to put one in. It's not looking good for home team here, boys. It's not looking good for home team. Something's wrong. Something is wrong here, folks. Something is wrong. Authority solos. Okay. Alright, now we got it. Squire. Surveil. Boom. Okay. Now we're okay. We're gonna do nesting bot. And then we're gonna go in, we're gonna hit, we're gonna hold that reinforcements in. Boom. Hopefully he tries to, I can bait him out with a cut down right here. Or is he trying to load his, oh, he's trying to load his graveyard. Okay, never mind then. Yep. Too bad. Too bad, so sad. See what happens when we actually have mana to spend on the cards in the game? That's pretty effective, huh? Spending mana on cards in the game. It's fairly effective when we can cast spells. Yeah, it scales really quick. and Authority solo, so even if he got his Atraxa up next turn, it would have been coming in tapped, and he couldn't have defended against the next hit. Turns out casting spells in Magic the Gathering is super effective at winning games. Very, very effective. Okay. Leyline is there. Submit. Oof. Yeah. Okay. Inquisitive Glimmer. I think we just need to... I think you need to go right away. I don't think you need to be casting spells cheaper. We need to gain life really fast. Unable to scream. 4-2. Boom. Casey Onion Feast. Got its wire. Boom. Ossification. Take that from me, huh? You take everything from me? That's what you're gonna do? We're gonna do that. Yeah. There we go. I got answers for your answers, bro. I got answers on my answers. This is white, dude. White knows how to do everything. There's a reason it's OP. I got answers on my answers, guys. We just had to get over that little silliness right there. I had to call this deck Power of Friendship because I can't call it white other thing. Meow Synex. Meow Synex. Dollmaker's Shop could go next, but we could really use a creature. That's my tome. Okay. He's gonna play a Mass Destroy or something. So we'll put this down. We'll put Nesting Bot down. We're gonna hold steady and swing. Okay. We're gonna hold our cards here because he wants to board wipe real bad. Real spicy bad. He wants to board wipe. He's craving it. Oh no, he's just gonna gain life there. Okay. Alright, so we still gotta hold back. Do this. He's gonna really wants to wipe. This is just a Sunfall freak right here. There he goes. All right, you do that. 30 solos. One more, we could have unlocked a doll shop there. We're going to still hold back our crabs because he's going to want to wipe me again. Max speed. Wonderful. Sunfall now? There we go. Let's see if we can't get somewhere with ourselves here. He's probably still just got 50 removals, and if that's the case, we'll just quit. If our opponent is running nothing but board wipes, then there's no reason to be here. If that's going to be the name of the game, there's no reason to play that. There's no reason to play against that. We don't have haste, so what does it matter? You know what I mean? We can't haste out all of our shit. So they're just going to sit there fucking going hit sweep 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 sweep. Doesn't matter how much we can play out. They're just going to go sweep, 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 game live. Yeah. If you ever see somebody playing like that, I want you to mercilessly mock them. I don't respect decks like that. Straight up. I don't respect them. Straight up, do not respect decks like that. All right, consoles. We're gonna go. Oh, I wish we were on the play, man. We do so much better on the play. We'll do Leonin. Boom. Momentum Breaker. What a useful card to put down right there. That was really smart. That was genius level right there. It's really good to use your 2/2 removal to kill a 1-drop. That's always very, very effective use of spells. That's quality. Oh, he has bounce, so he doesn't care. Okay. All right, so now we're getting into the shit queue right here. Now we're getting into the weeds. I won too many times. So they gotta do me dirty. Yeah. So he's doing the bounce. Boom. Nope, that doesn't help you neither. Alright. So we're gonna put you down first. This deck should be okay against bounce. For the most part. It generates a lot of shit. It goes pretty wide. But why not hit them for 1 poison counter return? Good point. Good point, lazy comrade. That's it. You win the game. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter if you've completely lost all your honor and your compunction. You won. You know. That's all that really matters. Winning. You had a bad time. Your opponent had a bad time. The concept of magic itself suffered. But, you know, you won one game by doing nothing but playing board wipes. So, you know, there's that. Contempt. I like how he hit me with everything he had and I ended up at 21 life. That's kind of funny. Authority fucking solos, man. I'll tell you what. Let's put you down. Let's put you right in the thick of it. The fun is not allowed in Magic. That sounds like something Starfire would say. He's gonna bounce Momentum Breaker, or he'll bounce Storm Chasers. He'll bounce 2 of my cards. Oh, he wants to bounce 2 of them. Momentum Breaker. Oof. Sacrifice creature. We'll sacrifice that. Life. Yeah, that gives me a life too, bub. That gives me a life too. Boom, boom. Block that. Alright. I really need a land here. Perfect. Start creature to control. Steal you. Hey, what's up, Turd Gobbler? How you doing? Nathaniel Smith, what's up? Valtese, Buggerman, Funfall the Gathering. This dude is really studying. He is studying the blade right now. Nope, that came in tapped. Boom. My turn. Gonna go in full force. Seven. Boom. Okay. Momentum breaker. Each opponent sacrifice a creature of their choice. That one. 33 life you gotta chew through, my guy. 33 life he has to chew through. Not easy. These decks, these kind of slow grind decks, become a lot harder when they have to chew through 30, 40, 50 life. And you're like, well, when they're at 15, when I've been pinging them and they're at 15 life, it becomes easy. But I'm gonna have to go 15 turns doing all this shit. So, all right. So he can't play that yet. There's no answer from there. That gives me life. Boom. There you go. There's your bounce answer. There's your bounce answer. 77% win rate, right? 80% win rate right now. By the way, there it is. Bum, 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 bum. Oof, that's a terrible hand. And Ops goes first. You're really trying to do me dirty here, game, aren't you? Draw. Game's got to slow me down. They don't like that I got an 80% win rate. They don't like that. They do not like that. Again, Demir. Again, Demir. Again and again and again. We're going to hit Demir here, huh? I mean, Azorius. Been 3 Azoriuses tonight. Fantastic. I love flooding, too. Ooh, game. He's not happy with my win rate. I'll tell you what. They're not happy with my win rate at all. They say we got to put some roadblocks on him, unironically. They'll run a sweeper here. No? Look at the top 5. Okay. tokens. Okay. And the sweeper, I'm expecting one now. There we go. Yeah, if this is another all sweepers deck, then we're just gonna quit again. Because we can't beat those. If that's all they're gonna run is just fucking Sunfall and sweepers, then temporary lockdown. That's a good one. So we gotta do this. We gotta do that. We can do end turn. Why are we running into nothing but these fucking do-nothing decks? That's my question. And there's a mana again, for my pleasure, as it were. Probably a counterspell. We're done. We're not doing another one of these. We're leaving these. I don't know what's wrong with people that they're running these tonight, but we're not playing them. They can have those, man. I'm done with those. I'm totally done with those. Unnecessary. Unnecessary. Boop, 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 boop. Alright, we'll do that. We haven't started with Leyline in like 5 games, by the way. Okay. If this is Azorius, I'm gonna fucking lose my mind. It's red. At least that's honest, huh? At least red is honest. Boom. Might get hit by a lightning bolt here. Probably not, though. We will do... Oh, the Iron Crag. Alright, we'll do that. Horrible. Boom, boom. Alright, Uneaten Feast into Sanguine, or Uneaten Feast into Resolute. Could run a sweeper here. Could run a Flame Sweeper, which would hurt. Brotherhood's End or something like that. No, Cough. Search your library, or deal to the mountains you control. Get Arabu. We will do... Let's go for Sanguine. Pop you, and pop you. Red is always red is not gonna lie to you. Red is not gonna lie to you, bro. Red is gonna tell you exactly what it wants to do. It's not gonna lie to you, man. Red is gonna be as honest as you can imagine. Yep. Red is going to tell you, I'm coming down the pipe with a bunch of crazy damage. Black will lie to you, but black will lie to you in a different way. Blue lies to you constantly. Blue is never telling you the truth. Blue has no concept of what truth is. Gastel Thrill Roller, very nice. But red, as soon as you see someone laying down mountains, that's a good, honest, salt of the earth person right there. They're saying, I like my boots dusty, I like my beer cold, I like my country roads long, and I like to just do damage right down the middle. I ain't worried about all that other stuff. And you say, yeah, but they can play pumps. They can play pumps when they swing in, then you don't know they're going to play pumps. We all know they're going to fucking play pumps when they swing in. Not a fucking mystery. Okay? That's like being confused of what's going on when somebody pitches a fucking baseball down the fucking home plate. People are going to swing at it. Yeah, it's not a mystery. They're gonna fucking try to pump their shit as they go in. It's gonna happen. You gotta accept that. Hey, what's up, MTG Striper? Boom. Boom. Okay, so we're gonna do next turn. We're gonna do bot and sheltered. Take out essence. Like, are you surprised when a whatchamacallit comes in, when a mono red mouse deck swings at you and it pumps the fucking mouse that goes in? No, of course not. That's what they're supposed to be doing. This is going to be a bit of an issue here. He hit a really good hand and we hit a slow one. He is committed to the bit, though, which is not great. There's Leyline of Hope, which is also not great. Do that. Do this. Lock you out. Do all your fucking counters. Good. Okay. I can block with a Ajani next turn unless he does shelter. Then it would be bad. No, he's going to do Regal Bunny Corn. That gives me life. Hey, thank you for subscribing with Prime, MTG Striker. How you doing, the Raven? Raven Software. Did you know that this is the most redeemed card on Arena? Ajani's Pridemate. It is the most, according to Mark Rosewater, it's the most redeemed card on Arena. And this guy's just going to stare at me. Great. I love getting stared at. Ooh, there we go. Leyline of Hope. He's got an instant ramen. Okay. Sergei Glushkov. I don't know if he's mad or he just desynced. I can't tell. I never know anymore. How you doing, Drift? 4K no los dos. He could be both. Yeah, he could have ripped the modem out of his wall. Out of anger. Oh, we're doing okay, Raven. I think you're a little bit far behind. Damn, super low turnout tonight. All right. I guess we take those. On a watch streak, on a 3-stream streak. More coal in the modem. The crows. The crows. Ooh, I like it. With ley line. Oh, submit it. Boom. Boom. He's gonna pop it. We will do Skyline Squire. He's gonna kill that. Boom. We're gonna put down this. Screaming Mimi. We're gonna let Screaming Mimi hit. Oh no, Screaming Mimi didn't want to hit. Screaming Mimi said, let me smash. Battle cry. Go. Or 2. Pops that out. Give me the life. Pops. Oh my goodness, it's Meowsers. Oh my Meowsers. It's the Meowsers. Everyone just got pumped there. He said, no, I think you need more life, Jay. I think you need a lot more life. Did you do it, Meowsers? Did you get to rank number million? Rank number infinite? No. Oh my goodness. Only 6? I saw that Malone got it. No, Malone, not Malone. Dr. Ruckus got it. He was, Dr. Ruckus was one, like, recently. Maybe I'm wrong. He's a YouTuber. He was running Mono Black. He's a pretty cool YouTuber. I think I saw a video of his, like, yesterday that was like, I'm number 1. So, it's another person that's highly motivated. Right now, I'm in a life or death fight for number 1,858, as you can see. Hey, what's up, Frozen Sprite? Man, a Frozen Sprite sounds really good right now. I'm not gonna lie. That sounds delicious. Leyline of Hope immediately smashing. What are you running? You running a Pixie Bounce? Esper Pixie? Figured. I figured as much. I don't know if he live streams. He makes videos. I might be wrong, but I'm almost. He had a video. I don't know when it was exactly that said I'm number 1 ranked. Dr. Ruckus. I don't believe he live streams. I think he literally only makes YouTube videos. He's a cool guy. Nesting the bot. Nesting the bot hits. He's gonna play a removal. Get lost. Boom. Pop. Chicka chop. Bot doo wop. Chicka chop. Ooh wop. Chicka chop. Bot doo wop. I beat a Demir bounce. This deck right here actually does quite well against bounce because it goes very wide. Um, yeah, the flesh is weak. That's what we need to understand here at the end of the day. That the Omnissiah demands us to shed our flesh and become totally virtual. Meowsers, did you see all that crazy shit on YouTube, on Twitter like a day ago? I know Twitter drama is like the stupidest thing, but people were like, we need to gatekeep VTubing. We need to lock people out of it. There's too many VTubers now. SMH. S'ing my damn H. Yeah. They were mad about Ludwig. I remember this happened when whatchamacallit, when what's her face said she was gonna VTube. That's why I don't hang out on Twitter or around people who hang out on Twitter. Who did it? Yeah. Oh man, what was the name of the yeah, that guy wasn't really thinking real good. Pokimane said she was gonna VTube sometimes when she was too tired to get on camera, and people were like, to the barricades. To the barricades we need to take it. That's like, come on guys. What are we doing? That's just gonna give me more life. Good job. We're gonna get rid of you. In our way. Full speed with the robots. Ding, 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 ding. Full speed with the robots. I guess this guy didn't get any mana the whole game, or I'm a little unclear as to what happened here. Oh, there's his third mana. Alright, well, lands, am I right? Oh, yeah, tell me about it. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I'll feed him back. I had a feeling that was a problem, yeah. Pretty good. My turn, and I got lands like crazy here, so I will create a 1 life, get a fish token, and I will swing in. Well, I salute you on your quest to be the very best, like no one ever was. Do. To fight them in my real test. To train them is my cause. Pokemons, gotta catch 'em all, the Meowsers. Gonna become the one. Pokemons. Split up. Very nice. I've seen yours used as a reference for the first few times I've uploaded. The command misfired? Oh, okay. Whoops. Shout out. Why did I type YouTube? Yeah, Odic. There we go. Why is that not working? Shout out. I always try to comment and like as soon as you post, Meowsers, but YouTube a lot of times I have to go check manually. Like this last video, it didn't tell me that it went up. YouTube loves to do that. YouTube likes to go, hey, what if we just told nobody you put a video up? Wouldn't that be silly? Wouldn't that be really silly? If we just literally showed nobody your video, I think that'd be really funny. And then you just gotta fucking roll with it. You basically have a dead video. I remember when that happened to PewDiePie. PewDie freaking Pie. He put up a video and YouTube was like, we're not going to tell anybody. And he got like 10,000 views on his video. And he was like, yeah, something went wrong. So yeah, it happens. Occasionally YouTube will just go, it's a secret video this time. We're not going to tell anybody it went up. Thank you. I'm glad you used me as a template. I appreciate that. High honor. I'm always willing to help anybody with YouTube. As I've said on multiple occasions, I consider myself more of a YouTuber than I do a streamer. Right? Streaming is ancillary to YouTubing. I would probably quit streaming before I quit YouTubing. I would probably be like, hey, I'm not doing these live anymore. You can just watch my videos. I don't know if I don't know if I could stop physically making videos. I kind of like to do it too much. Oh, case who's he popping? He's gonna pop the Sanguine. That's a good one to pop right there. Boom, because it creates a creature, and that creature pumps. There you go. Okay. Sky Knight Squire. Boom. Pop. Double your freshness, double your fun. That's a statement of agreement on double the gum. Pop, pop. Hit him. Yeah, I have the opposite. I'm not a social person, and I don't like talking very much. So being able to record my gameplay and show people afterwards, but I don't need to interact with them, is much more enjoyable for me. I know I seem like a gregarious, funny, social guy right now, but if I can spend my whole day never having to talk, then I count that as a win. That's why I don't go do conventions and go to the game store. Like I am not a very social person. So the interaction, it's nice. I like all of you guys. I enjoy it, but that's why I stream for 2 hours, because my gauge of how much time I can spend talking is filled up, and then I have to go, oh, that's the end of that, and cool off again, because I could not just talk to people for 8 hours. Yeah. It is. It's not easy. I know it's kind of a joke, but streaming is a fun job, but it's still a job. I realize we're playing video games here, but it's still kind of taxing. Like, it is not sitting there and gabbing for that long is... Yeah, I try to give you quality. I try to throw everything I can in the two or 3 hours that I stream. Yeah, it requires effort. The big streamers, they do a long time. You know, they sit there and they you know, I give them credit. You don't realize to put content out for that long, that much is a lot. You know, I could never be like just a streamer. Hey, what's up, Monstercraft TV? Okay, so he's gonna do that. He's gonna do that. He's gonna pop that. I want to block that. Thank you for following Arctic Storm 21. Welcome to the show. Oh, listen, the only time that I can stream do an 8 hour is I do 4 hours when it's early access. I do 4 hours and 4 hours. That shit is rough. That shit is hard. I don't know how Jaffer does it. Jaffer does like 8 hours a day, and he hasn't lost his mind. So, like, goddamn respect. Like, you know what I'm saying? Jaffer will go 8 hours a day, 5 days a week, and playing modern, which is like, oh man, he's got an iron fortress for a head. All right, look at that, plat 1, easy as pie. Easy as pie. Plat 1, of course, being the highest rank that you can achieve in this game, so it's true. This deck currently is dominating the fields with a 90% win rate on the play. Why don't I take a look at these stats here, because I think they're fairly impressive. Basic, it's pretty much the same, yeah. Let me pull this up right here. So we are physically dominating. Dommy daddy. No, that's not right. 82% overall with a 14-3 win-loss. 10 times on the play with a 90% win rate on the play. That means out of the 10 times I was on the play, I won 9 of them. And we just went 6 in a row on an easy run right there. So, not bad, guys. I'm going to say not bad at all. We beat a lot of our... We had a weird run right here, but we did beat Domain. We did beat some. We beat Demir Bounce. We beat Azorius. You know, we beat a couple of things. This is the mono white life gain that is going to be up for a video tomorrow. I'm going to do a full shakedown breakdown for it. If you want to go to my YouTube channel, you check it out, but you're going to see a little bit more of it right now too. So this is mono white life gain token spam. I'm kind of combining a little bit of best of white everything. The reason that it does so well is it bounces back from getting hit really hard. There are several cards that crap out a token whenever you kill them, and people love killing your shit now. So there's either cards that give you an extra token when you play it, so bounce is not that effective because I get to play it again, I get double the value. Or if you kill my thing, so Arbo comes out with an extra guy. Or if you kill my thing, like Nesting Bot, I just get a bot right back. Or something like Sanguine Evangelist, where I get a token when it comes in and I get a token when it comes out. So it is very, very effective against these super removal strategies going on right now, because there is a punishment for trying to control what goes in and out. So it's useful in that way. You also gain a lot of life from it, and it gives people, they're going to have to chew through like 20 or 30 life to bang it out. So this one worked great. Should we do the shakedown breakdown, or should we do another game? You know what? Because there's new people here, and there's Meowdic Raiders in here. We'll do one more game for y'all, and then we'll do shake it, break it. Yeah, the idea is card value. Yeah, we're spending the game is so fast now. If we're spending three mana on a card, it better do like 5 things. Hey, Leyline of Hope opening with that one. Boop, 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 boop. Okay. On the draw, which this really likes me to be on the draw here. Squire. Oh, God. If this is Azorius do nothing. Oh, my God. We ran into two Azorius do nothings tonight. And it is absolutely miserable. It is just so sad, bro. I'm genuinely... I mean, I see these Azorius do-nothing players. I'm genuinely worried about them, man. Like, they're not well, you know? Counterspell? Maybe. Maybe Counterspell. We don't know. How many Azorius do-nothings did we run tonight? 2 or 3? I feel like it was 3. I think we beat one of them. I feel like we beat one of them, but we lost to the other 2 because I just got tired and scooped. Yes, this is standard. Alright, hopefully I'll bait out the... We'll bait that out. I'm very good at baiting things out. You might even call me a master of it. One might even call me that. Okay, here comes the swipe. Yeah, there you go. So, see what I get for trying to run another game for you guys? I get punished. I become punished Jay. Which is, you know, is like solid J, but punished. Punished, aka Venom J. For trying to run another, the hubris of trying to run another game when I'm already running at a 90% win rate. My MMR is probably like 80 bajillion. Exactly that many bajillions. 80 bajillion. Not a bajillion more, not a bajillion less. Boop, 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 boop. Do. Okay, what's he gonna do here? He's stalling for time. We'll play that. Okay, a white, a mana, which we don't need. He'll block with the 3. We're gonna go in. The Devastator, how you doing, man? This is so boring. Down to that. Yeah. This is so boring, guys. I'm sorry that I tried to give you an extra game and we got you the most boring shit fucking imaginable here. Of literally Azorius do nothing. So, dearly apologize. We're gonna quit and we're gonna stop because this is just horrible. This is the fucking 3rd time this has happened, 4th time this has happened, and oh, well, thank you, Mr. Devastator. Boop, 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 boop. The Devastussy. Life tote. Boom, boom. Let me get a copy of this in. Well, we did really quick, so let's run a, maybe we can get to Diamond tonight very fast. If we run the, let's try a Boro game or 2 here, just to fill in some gaps. Nice. Keep, and I'm on the play. Oh my goodness, Chris Cass. Well, I know why we've been running into some garbage decks tonight is because it's not a stream without Chris Chaos. Boom, 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 boom. Oh my God, is this freaking Azorius again? I'm losing my fucking mind over here, man. Jeez, I'm losing it, guys. I'm fucking losing it. It's fucking Azorius again, guys. What is going on? How do you get your win rate? You have to download a third party app. You download AETHERDRIFT or whatever, and not AETHERDRIFT. You download whatchamacallit. All right, he's gonna resurrect the eyeball. He's gonna resurrect the eyeball here, which is fine. Shit. We're gonna go with this. 4 damage. Manifest Dread. Come on, pass priority, dude. Quit fucking around and pass priority. I got you dead to rights, man. Don't worry about it. The late night sickos. I'm glad that people are calling them sickos now. We really need to bring back the word sicko. You know, it really emphasizes. It really emphasizes the problem here. Hey, look at this. Nice work. You call someone crazy, you're kind of disparaging the mentally ill. You know, you can't use sicko. You know, MTGA assistant. Yeah, that's how you get the little extra bonus. I like how that guy accidentally killed himself by trying to be smart. Because he spent 1 life to pop that thing back, and he would have had Sheltered by Ghosts, so he could do that. But he wanted to be clever and get his Sheltered by Ghosts and come back at me, and he popped himself in the face. I hope that teaches him not to run Azorius anymore. I hope that teaches him an important lesson about Azorius. I sound like G.I. Joe. I hope that teaches you kids an important lesson about playing with Azorius. G.I. Joe. It's wrong, and you shouldn't do it. All-American hero. Iron Claw. No. Win. 1. Bolt Wave, Boros Charm. We got a pretty good arsenal here. If he just starts playing removal, I'm not going to be happy about that. He's not going to just play removal. So we're going to do this. We're going to hold steady. He's going to want to bounce back or something like that. He's going to want to control the battlefield or play removal. But we've already triggered 1 hit on him. Try and beat this cards. What the fuck is that? Ever? Okay, so he's doing an Oculus as well. He wants to res Oculus. Okay. You're the right time. Boom. So we're just getting Oculus decks from here on out. Is that's what's good? Okay, 1 white mana will pretty much seal the deal on us. He could resurrect the Oculus Rift. One left behind. There we go. We manifest Dread. Aberrated Bluffs. Do that. Do this. 4 damage. Okay. And we do nothing. We hit him with 2 lightning bolts. He's good to go. Yeah, we hit him with 2 lightning bolts. He's good to go. There we go. Perfect. That works great. Pop. Do you see why this is just cruise control, guys? Do you see why this fucking Boros shit is just cruise control, man? I just have to sit here. Listen, if I want to make Mythic, I just sit here and play this for 4 hours. That's it. It's not a complicated process. It's pretty straightforward. just sit here and play this Boros deck for like 8 hours. Just absolutely crapping down range at people is vicious. If you want to get a copy of that, again, go to the YouTube channel and you will find a copy of this deck. You will find one. Better than playing Azorius? Yeah, one more for the road here. And then I think we'll do the shaky. We'll shake it and break it. Not bad. I get bored of playing this. Like, I can play this maybe 6 times a day, and then I'm like, But overall, I mean, what am I looking at here? Boros Burn has a 69 nice % win rate. Which is, you know, it's good. It's just, it consistently gets kills in. Black, home. I'm a little concerned. Mono black playing artifacts is very weird. They don't generally have too much of an affinity for artifacts, so them doing that is a far choice. I need them to leave unresolved here. Do. He's gonna draw. Okay. The other half of the battle is extreme violence. That's the other half of the battle, by the way. Inspiring Advantage, Slick. Okay. So now if we drop this, Lightning Bolt, Lightning Strike, Burst Lightning is going to be a redonkulous cocktail, but we have to wait till he plays out his hand here. He can't have immediate removals ready to go. If he has immediate removals, he's going to stop me. So he's got to do something stupid here and put down a Sheldred. Or he could do that. Yeah, that'll work. Reveal their hand, you choose a non-land card from it, exile that card, it gives a promise. Okay, we get to draw a card. Boros Charm is real bad for him too. Okay, he took a Lightning Bolt. So we know he has a removal in hand immediately. That was dumb. Dumb. That was stupid. The only thing he can do is Ghost Vacuum here. Has no mana, unless he has secret unknown mana that we don't know about. Yeah, resolve. Four damage adds 2, and that would be yeah, that's enough. There we go. All right. You got a little bit of rank up here, guys. We're going to do the shaky breaky. Don't tell my heart, my shaky breaky heart. I just don't think you'd understand. Okay, let's go for it, guys. We're gonna shake it and break it. Quite possibly take it. Live toke. Let's make sure we have a sideboard here. Hey, I already did the sideboard. Fantastic. Everybody's so quiet tonight. The only people talking are Devastator and Arctic Storm. Um, Drift Ronan was talking. We've had a quiet night tonight. Boop, 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 boop. Even Turd Gobbler's fucking not talking that much. He's usually pretty chatty. I guess it is Sunday night. Everyone's chill, relaxed. You were talking to Cinebaby? Too focused on gameplay. Kakion! How you doing? All right. Just sitting back enjoying the Azorius. There we go. Well, thank you, Arctic Storm. Arctic Storm, if you're not already subscribed to the YouTube channel, there's literally 1,000. It sounds like I'm joking, but there's literally 1,000 decks to look at on my channel. 1,000. Let's actually check. I wonder how many videos are on my channel actually. Oh geez. Oh, I gotta fix that. 1,488. Some of those are shorts. Some of those are live streams. So there should be at least 1,000 YouTube videos to watch. I've been at this for 4 years. What channel? My YouTube channel, good friend. Right there. J Villain. J Villain MTG. Mineral Areas Gamer Union. Yes, man. He's got his thinking cap on right there. Super genius. Dun, 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 dun. There's at least 5. Yes, this is also true. Arctic Storm, subscribe with Prime. Thank you so much for doing that. Okay, shakedown breakdown time. Here we go, boys. They'll give anybody a channel these days, I know. Welcome back, everybody, to the show. I am your host, as always, Jay Villain, aka That Villain Jay, and tonight we have a very special treat for you. Yes, we do. We are running mono white, token spam, life gain, a little smattering of cats in there too. We got all kind of stuff. Mono white all stars. It is a little bit anti-meta. Part of the reason I like this deck and I'm able to rank really hard with this deck, I think we have like an 80% win rate with this, is that it really fights back against what people are throwing against you. And that is super, super key. So before we get down to this one, I need you to do something for me, which is, of course, tenderly press that like button, gently press that subscribe button. Because if you don't press that like and subscribe button, guys, I'm going to be honest with you. You're going to get attacked by the like and subscribe. Which is a YouTube werewolf who will viciously maul you and attack you for not liking the video and subscribing to the channel today. Join us on a stream every night at twitch.tv/thatvillainj for all that live streaming goodness. We'd love to have you there live and in person on Twitch or on YouTube. We do stream in both places. You can check out, you can hit that bell, be notified when we go live in both places. We'd love to have you. Check out our Discord community for all the latest news, information, post your decks, post memes. Anything that you want. Our community lives on Discord. It's going to be right there. You can even share your deck or post anything there. And of course, this deck and all the other ones that I build are going to be available down below on my AetherHub. So if you want a copy of this one, you want to get your own mono white life gain jank cat token deck, go right down to the AetherHub in the description. So there we go. So what are we talking about when we talk about this kind of deck right here? We have a couple of improvements and a couple of ideas here. Life gain, that is going to be the key thing. I think I need to bring up Leyline of Hope first, because even though it's a 4-drop, we are going to be putting it in. Leyline of Hope can come in for free, like all Leylines can do. If this is in your opening hand, this is 2 white and 2. If this card is in your opening hand, you may put it onto the battlefield immediately. Boom. And whenever you gain life, you gain that much life plus 1 instead. As long as you have 7 or more life, then your starting life total, creatures you control get +2/+2. We can get to that really quickly. It's an insane pump. Part of the inspiration for this deck is that I've been seeing these insane life gain pump decks, especially with Land and Vanguard and a lot of small creatures that just go crazy by turn 3. They're getting that +2/+2 pump against everything, which is pretty amazing. So this could be for free. We could start the game with this. If not, it's a 4-drop and that's fine. We just have to deal with it when we deal with it. The other life gain features we're going to have is Case of the Uneaten Feast, which is whenever you gain life, it does that. And then if you solve it, whenever a creature enters, you gain 1. It's an enchantment. You're saying, Jay, how come not the life bunny, huh? Why not the life bunny, Jay? It's a creature, and that is good too. Or rabbit, I guess. It's not a bunny. Well, I guess bunnies are rabbits. Why aren't you doing that one? Hinterland Sacrificer. I like the enchantment better. Why? It's harder to kill an enchantment than it is to kill a 1-drop. And the other thing that we get this, if we've gained 5 or more life a turn, which is very easy, we can sacrifice it and cast a creature card from our graveyard. And they're going to be removing things, so it is very useful to be able to recast. So that's why I'm going with Case. Authority solos. If you know, man. Authorities will completely wreck certain decks. Herbrist Forge deck, it's over with. Red aggro, it's over with. Reanimator, suddenly, it's over with. Authorities is a hugely powerful card. 1-drop whenever creatures your opponent controls enter. And, of course, whenever a creature your opponent controls enter, you gain 1 life. Insanely good value right there. We are gaining life on our opponent's turn. We are gaining life on our turn. Crazy. Land and Vanguard, really, really good, especially when we're going for a wide board here. 1 white, 1/1 cat soldier. At the beginning of combat on your turn, if you control 3 or more creatures, this creature gets +1/+1 until the end of turn, and you gain 1 life. So all we need is a pretty wide board, and we actually gain life and come in a little bit more hot. Very useful. Here is a great new card. Probably, it's a snazzy uncommon that I think probably is going to be seen in mono white for a while, especially token decks. A Nesting Bot, a 1/1 artifact creature robot. Start your engines. Whenever this creature dies, create a 1/1 colorless servo artifact creature token. It also has Start Your Engines, which is, you know, that's certainly a thing. If you do end up going max speed by doing damage and getting the speed up, it does get +1. The amazing thing about this is that when it dies, it just replaces itself, which is fun. I also like the silly robot faces that this guy has. Any kind of card that is a 1-drop that they have to spend, that is a chump blocker or an attacker or whatever, and then when it dies, it just immediately replaces itself, is a good card. That is insane value for 1. I'm like, I don't even know how you can make this card have a better value unless it was free or gave you back mana. So really, really good stuff there. Going really, really well in our putting stuff down and gaining life combination plays right there. Removal. 4 Sheltered by Ghosts. I got to do it to him, man. I got to do it to him, man. There's nothing. I have to run it. 1 white and 1 exiles. Any kind of permanent. It's an aura +1, lifelink, and ward. It's lifelink. It will help with removal. I hate that I have to run this and everything, but here we are, man. Here we are doing it. You know, we got to do it. We got to do it to him. It's super protective. It gives us life, and it punishes our opponents. Get Lost is going to be the other one that we can do for any kind of enchantment or planeswalker. That's going to crack that open, but that's going to be the removal I have. I'm not too focused on removal right here. Resolute Reinforcements, fantastic card. Probably one of the better white cards on here. 1 white and 1/1 flash human soldier. Whenever it enters, create a 1/1 white soldier token. The fact that we can flash this in is incredibly good, and it gets 2 1/1 creatures, which is incredibly good. Emergency blockers, or just generally don't make them have summoning sickness. You can drop them in, gaining that twice, gaining that Case of the Uneaten Feast twice. If you have that, chain that with Leyline of Hope. You gain 4 life when you cast this, so that's incredibly good. Now you're saying, Jay, how do we optimize our efficiency against all of these little gains? Sky Knight Squire is a card that I think people sleep on. He came out in Foundations. He was a new card from Foundations, believe it or not. 1 white and 1/1 Cat Scout. Whenever another creature you control enters, put a 1/1 counter on this creature. As long as this creature has 3 or more 1/1 counters on it, it has flying and is a knight in addition to its other types. So anytime anything comes into play, this guy gets +1/+1, and if he has 3 or more, he becomes a knight. That means that Nesting Bot 1/1, and then when Nesting Bot dies, you get another one. Leonin 1. Resolute Reinforcements. He's already up to a 3/3. He's almost there. So you could put him down turn 2 effectively. Turn 3, hit Resolute Reinforcements and Leonin Vanguard, and he's already a 4/4 flying. That is effective. That is super, super effective right there. People are sleeping on him. So how do we get even more tokens, and how do we punish our opponents even more for removal? We're going to go with Aribo, who is named after my cat Ari. Aribo the First Fang and Sanguine Evangelist here. The reason we want these is because they make tokens either when they enter or when they enter and die. Aribo the First Fang is a great 3-drop. 1 white into 2/2 cat avatar. Other cats you control get +1/+1. That's Sky Knight Squire, and that's Leonin Vanguard. Decent. Not all of us are cats. We're not all cool cats. But we do get that extra little token right there. He is a legendary, so we only need 3 of them. Again, you put Sky Knight Squire on 2, Aribo on 3. He gains +1. He all of a sudden he becomes like a 4/4 right away. Look at that. That's another way that he gets to be a 4/4 right away. It gets crazy powerful and has a cat right there. The other fun thing about these is that if they keep bouncing your stuff back, this is the type of stuff that keeps making more things as it comes in. So if they keep bouncing Aribo back, you can keep replaying it and getting an extra token. The name of the game here is card value. You're getting crazy value from the things you're playing by getting more than what you actually pay for. 2 board presences for the price of 1. Sanguine Evangelist is one of those cards, and a great go-wide puncher right there. 1 white and 2/1 Battlecry Vampire Cleric. Whenever this creature enters or dies, create a 1/1 black bat creature token with flying. 2/1, great stuff right there. And again, when you swing in, you have Battlecry. All of those 1/1 creatures, all those little guys, all of a sudden pump up their power right there. So when she enters and when she dies, she is going to punish your opponents for doing that. For killing her, for knocking her back, and for having us replay her. She's going to swarm this guy with bats right there. Dollmaker's Shop. Again, we want to run something that is going to be powerful. We have these 0/1 for Dollmaker's Shop whenever a non-toy creature attacks. So whenever you swing, you create a 1/1 white toy artifact creature. Then you have Porcelain Gallery on the other side of the door from Duskmourn. 2 white and 4 creatures you control base toughness equal to the number of creatures you have. That is insanely good because the more that the wider you go, the more powerful your creatures are, and you can knock them out. But the fact that we will, anytime that we swing, we will probably get a ping on 1 life for Case of the Uneaten Feast. Sky Knight Square will go up. We'll get a wider board going in. Super, super effective there for Porcelain Gallery. That is going to be the finisher right there to help build our wide board, and then have a huge end game in case we need to hit Porcelain Gallery after Dollmakers. And then if we have 5 creatures, everyone is a 5/5. We swing in, we create a creature. Everyone is a 6/6. You're hitting for an insane amount of life. You could have that base power and toughness be 6/6, and then Leyline of Hope on top of that. Everyone is an 8/8. They're not going to recover from that. You're going to pound them into the dirt. 21 lands, 1 Fountain Port right there. That is going to create tokens or draw cards, and 1 Mirex is not a bad idea for generating little token guys as well. I wouldn't even be mad if you put 2 of these. I'm just not a fan of non-basic lands because I end up drawing all of them in my first hand because I have bad luck. So that is what we're looking at right there. Fairly effective, fairly simple. And you got to think that this is a 2-drop and this can be for free. So you're really living at the 1, 2, 3 mark right there. You don't need to look at it as like a 5 or 6 or 7 on tap. You're really living at a 1, 2, and 3 right there. We look at the stats on here. We are running creatures. 9 cats, soldiers, cats, avatars, clerics, humans, robots. A little bit of everyone from all over fiction, huh? 2 instants, 4 artifacts, 15 enchantments. Surprising amount of enchantments on this one, believe it or not. 23 lands on a 2.3 average. Our average is actually lower than that because of the Dollmaker's room is actually 6. We don't really count that. It's probably a 21 average as it goes. Standard deck, life toke. That's what we're looking at right there. For my best of 3 boys, I'm not mad at a Bosri's champion. We can make cat tokens. He comes in as a 2/1. He's a 1-drop. We can cycle him to give hexproof to our cats. I'm not mad at him for that. Requisitioner Raid is great if you're running against artifacts and enchantment and you need to crack those open and pump your entire board. I kind of struggle with the Voyager Guild car, Glide car. He's not terrible, especially if you need to scry. If you're going super wide, he can be very useful to tap a bunch of stuff and go flying with him. He's not a bad one either. Case of the Gateway, I always was a little bit short. I tried to remove people with this one, but ultimately Sheltered by Ghosts is just a more effective removal. And of course, Destroy Evil in case we just need to crack big creatures or enchantments. Glory Heath Lynx is honestly probably the only one that I would say you really need to put it in there. You might need to slide it in there for, if you can't afford Dollmakers because you don't have the Mythic Rare, I would go for the Glory Heath Lynx. It is a 2/3 life link for 2, which saddle 2, and whenever it attacks while saddled, you get to put land down, which is extremely cool. So he is a very, very effective one. I actually really like this for an uncommon. So yeah, if you're missing any cards, any of these are good swap-ins. They're also great for any best of 3 to do there, especially Glory Heath Link. So that's what we're running tonight, guys. That's what we're going to be doing. Mono White Life Gain. There we go. You also, I think the only one that you is Raise the Past. I think that may be a nice effective one. If you're hitting all removal decks or just all board wipes, Raise the Past is not the worst thing in the world. You will get Sky Knight reinforcements, Leonin, and Nesting Bot back. You won't get these guys with Raise the Past, which is why it's not super effective, but that is a good one right there. So that is where we're gonna climb up platinum. We're actually almost out of platinum thanks to this thing. We're going to probably hit diamond with it any day now, probably tomorrow. Leave a comment. Tell me what you think. We're going to get into the game here. Standard rank with life tokens. Let's get into it. Make sure you tenderly push that like button. You don't know how much it helps the channel. Here we go. Dan Yellow Cameraman, welcome to the show. We are just finishing, as a matter of fact, Dan Yellow Cameraman. The voice of Magic the Gathering streamers. Thank you, sir. I'm glad I'm known for my voice. I work very hard on it. And by work hard on it, I mean I was born with it, and it just kind of happened. All right. I bought a bunch of Hyborian Gates TCG boosters tonight, $1. I remember that. I don't remember Hyborian Gates. What's Hyborian Gates? Boo, boo, boo. Hyborian Gates. A 3.8 out of 10 on Board Game Geek. Oh my goodness. to compete with Magic the Gathering. Wow. I don't even remember this, bro, and I was alive at the time. That's a terrible name, by the way. Hyborian Gates is awful. Oof, that is a really fucking bad name. Oh wow, yeah, that's an atrocious Hyborian. It's so clunky, dude. We're gonna go Fafo with Jaffo real quick, guys. We are gonna Fafo with Jaffo. We'll see you in the next one, folks. Adios. Good night. Bless up. All those good things. Make sure you like the videos, guys. My likes are so fucking low. It's embarrassing. It's embarrassing, guys. Please, I'm begging you. What do I got to do to get you guys to like? What do I got to get to do to get you to like? Please, guys. We'll see you in the next one. I'll see you tomorrow. Adios. Good luck. And good night, everyone. Bye-bye.